A top female police officer is leaving her job as Chief Protection Officer to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The highly regarded inspector was the first woman to have held such a key role in keeping members of the royal family safe. She played a critical role in whisking Meghan away from a crowded market in Fiji following security concerns. But last night, after about only 6 months in the position, it was reported that she is resigning from Scotland Yard. It comes after the recent departure of Meghan's personal assistant Melissa Twabty, and amid speculation that Private Secretary Samantha Cohen will soon leave after 17 years working for the royal family. Last night, sources said that the inspector, who is not being named, is leaving the Metropolitan Police. Insiders say that although she had not clashed with Meghan, it has been challenging for personal protection officers to accommodate her wish to be seen as one of the people. One source said, unlike someone who has grown up in the royal family and has been used to having close protection from an early age, it can be constraining. Even though Meghan was a famous actress, she could still do what she wanted in the way of getting around freely. But in her current role she can't go anywhere without her protection team. And that's a massive constraining force on an individual like her. The female chief protection officer, whose departure was reported in the Sunday Times, took over from Sergeant Bill Renshaw, who had been Prince Harry's head of security and retired last year after more than 30 years in policing. She first came to public prominence during the young royal couple's tour of Australia last October, where she was photographed wearing heels while she kept a watchful eye over the pregnant Duchess. And the blonde inspector stepped in during their visit to Fiji when huge crowds turned out to greet Meghan on a solo visit to a market. The protection officer was seen taking the Duchess to safety shortly after Meghan whispered something in Ana's ear. In one photo the police officer raised her hand to clear the way, and in another she appeared to be scanning the scene for potential threats. It is thought that the Metropolitan Police's Royalty and Specialist Protection Branch may try to find another woman to replace the departing inspector. Both the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duchess of Cambridge have female protection officers on their teams. Last night, the Metropolitan Police and Kensington Palace declined to comment. It comes after Meghan was said to be feeling miserable in her new role as Duchess while Harry is racked with guilt. A royal insider said the 37-year-old is finding it hard to juggle being pregnant with dealing with the public backlash, as husband Harry feels responsible for failing to protect her from negativity. Speaking to US Weekly last week, a royal insider said, Meghan has so much on her plate, between being pregnant and dealing with the public backlash, and she's finding the whole situation incredibly stressful. They added, Prince Harry is very frustrated with how little can be done. Keeping Meghan away from the negativity and harm has been hard for him. It's been his purpose in their relationship to keep her away from the negativity. Meanwhile, Lady Colin Campbell told Channel 5 documentary Kate v Meghan, Princess is at war that Harry is beguiled by his new wife, who has changed him considerably. Lady Colin, 69, who was a confidant of Princess Diana and still has close royal connections, has published 3 books about the royal family. The documentary also claimed that while Harry is happier than ever since settling down with Meghan, things between him and Prince William are more strained. Protective Harry feels responsible for Meghan's unhappiness over a stream of negative rumors, after witnessing his late mother endure the same before her death. Meghan Markle is feeling miserable in her new role as Duchess while Harry is racked with guilt, new reports claim. A royal insider has said Meghan, 37, is finding it hard to juggle being pregnant with dealing with the public backlash, as husband Harry feels responsible for failing to protect her from negativity. This comes amid further comparisons between the American actress and Princess Diana, who experts say endured the exact same negative backlash as Meghan when she first joined the royal family up until her untimely death in 1997. Last year a source claimed Harry is overly protective about his wife because he couldn't do the same for Princess Diana. Rumors of a royal rift between the Meghan and Kate, seen at Sandringham on Christmas Day, began swirling after news emerged that Meghan and Harry will move away from Kensington Palace to make their home 25 miles away from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in Windsor. Speaking to US Weekly this week, a royal insider said, Meghan has so much on her plate, between being pregnant and dealing with the public backlash, and she's finding the whole situation incredibly stressful. They added, Prince Harry is very frustrated with how little can be done. Keeping Meghan away from the negativity and harm has been hard for him. It's been his purpose in their relationship to keep her away from the negativity. And remarking that Meghan was morphing into Diana, royal expert Melanie Bromley told The Express that she is losing her voice. Melanie said, "Now she is a member of the royal family, she's lost her voice and is not able to actually say hey, Kate and I are not arguing every Sunday over our roast dinner." She continued, "This is what Diana went through." Honestly, the similarities between what she's going through and what Diana went through initially, before Diana became a saint in the press. When Diana and Prince Charles first got married, it was terrible for Diana. And Meghan is going through the same thing. Explaining Harry's protectiveness over Meghan to The Sun last year, an insider said, "It's my opinion that Harry feels he couldn't protect his mother, so he's going all out to protect his wife. This is his way of atoning. Harry is beguiled by Meghan." Lady Colin Campbell claims Duchess has changed the prince, and things haven't been the same with William since he questioned their romance. By Jessica Rack for Mail Online. The Duchess of Sussex has considerably changed Prince Harry and he is totally besotted by her, royal insider Lady Colin Campbell has claimed in a documentary exploring rumors of a rift between Meghan and the Duchess of Cambridge. Speaking in the Channel 5 documentary Kate v Meghan, Princesses at War, which aired on Sunday night, Lady Campbell revealed that Harry is beguiled by his new wife. Lady Colin, 69, who was a confidant of Princess Diana and still has close royal connections, has published 3 books about the royal family. The documentary also claimed that while Harry is happier than ever since settling down with Meghan, things between him and Prince William are more strained. Lady Colin Campbell has claimed Meghan Markle has considerably changed Prince Harry, who is said to be besotted by her. Lady Campbell is seen speaking in Channel 5's documentary Princesses at War on Sunday night. While rumors of a feud between Meghan and Kate have swirled, the show claimed that the rift was actually between Harry and William, after the younger brother felt criticized for his choice of bride. Speaking on the show, Lady Campbell said, "Everything I hear is that Harry is completely beguiled by Meghan and completely enthralled to her and has changed considerably." And arguing that the prince, who according to new reports has given up alcohol for Meghan, has changed for the better, she added, "People do change when they get married." But while his relationship with the pregnant Duchess was praised, things between him and Prince William are reportedly more strained. Royal author Katie Nicholl claimed that the prince was less thrilled with his older brother William, after he reportedly questioned Harry on whether his romance was moving too fast. Left to right, William, Kate, Meghan and Harry are seen together at Sandringham on Christmas Day. Royal author Katie Nicholl claimed that the prince was less thrilled with his older brother William, after he reportedly questioned Harry on whether his romance was moving too fast. According to the commentator, the relationship between the brothers has not been the same since the incident, which was said to have happened after the pair announced their engagement at the end of 2017. They will joke about who hasn't done the washing up, or William will have a go at Harry for eating him out of house and home, but actually a rift over his choice of bride is far more serious, she explained. William was quite concerned that the relationship had moved so quickly, and being close to Harry, probably the only person close enough to say to Harry, "This seems to be moving quickly, are you sure?" And I think what was meant as well-intended brotherly advice just riled Harry. Harry is hugely protective of Meghan. He saw that as criticism, he interpreted that as his brother not really being behind this marriage, and I don't think things have been quite right ever since.